31 News.
Hey, it's 7:45 on your Wednesday morning, and of course today is Nurses Day. If ever there was a year to take a second to think about those nurses who are on the front lines dealing with this pandemic face to face, this would be the year for
We
that.
are so appreciative to all the nurses out there making the ultimate sacrifice, risking their own health and safety for the rest of us. So that's why we have registered nurse Heather Berg joining us via FaceTime, and she's a nurse at St. Anthony's. And
she's got a friend with her, though. It's not just Heather.
That's right. Good morning. How are you?
We're good, thank you. This is Christina Nosacito. We're both the managers here at Centura St. Anthony's.
Well, thank you guys for everything you do. Honestly, I mean, we just, it's hard, I think, to even imagine what all these nurses out there are going through. And do you guys think, is that in your head when you walk into work, thinking how dangerous it is, how kind of a crazy situation it is, or do you just put your head down and go to work?
I think it's always in the back of your head what you're going into and the difficulty of the situation, but at the end of the day, this is our job, and we're nurses, and we're here to serve our patients.
Well, Heather, do you feel supported? I mean, I hope morale is high. You have such a tough job day in and day out.
Sure.
You guys work crazy hours. I can't imagine the workload and the stress load that you guys face day to day.
We do feel supported. The community outpouring has been amazing. We've got signs all over the hospitals to tell us that we're heroes. We've got food every night to feed the nurses. It's amazing.
Yeah, you guys are rock stars for sure, and we most definitely appreciate that. What do you want to say to all the other nurses who are maybe watching this morning? Maybe, 7:45 in the morning, maybe they just got off their 12-hour shift. What do you want to say to those other nurses out there?
Well, happy Nurses Week. This is the time where we get to take a moment to appreciate everything that we do for people. Being a nurse is a calling. It's not just a job. And so every now and then I think we need to take a moment to acknowledge what we do for people.
And we certainly appreciate it.
Yeah, are you hopeful about the next month or two? I mean, do you feel like we're turning a corner? I mean, you see more of this than most of us do.
I feel like we have turned a corner, maybe just for a moment. I think there'll be more waves coming, but now we've gotten through the first one. We kind of know what to do. We know what we're in for, and we know how to take care of these patients. So I think the next wave will be better.
All right.
Stay safe and keep your spirits up. We're rooting you on. We are, again, so appreciative and thankful for what you do and all of our other frontline workers.
To Heather and all the nurses out there, thank you guys. 7:48 right now. Let's check your tech news.